So yeah, I just need to wait for stream setup, you know, the usual. Yeah. Is it even working? It usually shows the... Never mind, it is working.
It's gonna be a trek to get to the location that Gaia marked.
Yeah, it'll be nice to stretch my legs.
Wrong button.
After being cooped up in here. So let me get this straight.
Yeah,
The angry orb that we thrashed at the battle for Meridian. Like that was another one of those subordinate function things.
Yeah, that one was called Hades.
Huh. And you said
okay, so
Aloy ended it.
yeah,
good.
I also like
Where have I seen this?
during between 3 days, I realized that I'd never actually activated my focus to look around. Well, let's do that now. Hello.
One of Studious Fortis's many scrolls. It was a pain getting him to Barren Light.
Hmm.
Still, he didn't deserve to be run down by Regalla's riders.
Aye. Welcome to the stream, 2 people. Even though one of them is myself. Watching it so I can get the comments better time. Yeah. Okay, so also between it, one of my friends looked at the stream and said that the where is it? The stairwell. Is it the stairwell? It's one of them. Actually leads to somewhere different. Hi, Law. Hello, Henry Dean. Bit odd for someone to have the like a normal sounding name as their username, but eh. Also don't know why you're calling me Law. Ugh. Remove. Yeah, don't do that. Okay, so apparently this actually leads to a basement or something. If this is the right one. Yeah, this thing.
Oh, I've been down here before. It's where I first got into the facility.
Oh yeah, I remember. What did it game? I do not know what that means.
Gaia, it looks like all the stuff down here connects to the dome. What's it for?
This facility was designed to process an immense amount of data from the terraforming system. This is where it would have been stored.
That's pretty cool. And also, friends said that there was another one of those like secret tunnel things. Yeah, right there. I just subbed. Well, thank you then. Every sub counts, especially for a channel my size.
Gotta go after ELEUTHIA. And Embara are waiting for me at the west exit.
Yeah. The world can wait. Yeah. Nah. I need to do stuff too. Since I've been waiting far too long to be able to play. Yeah, it should be everything. If you go, then go. Go, go, go. Do, 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 do. Or maybe I should look at another spot. No. As much as I long to drag this out, I want to have some fun.
All better off without it.
Let's go.
There she is.
You ready to head out?
Yeah. Can't really do much, since the game locked me in here.
Let's go.
Look at us. 3 battle-hardened badasses forging into the unknown.
Oh,
This ought to be
goodbye,
good.
Henry Dean.
This distress call had to be up a really steep mountain, huh?
You're doing great, Errand. You can certainly see who's the best climber out of all. Oh. That's not good. Oh.
Vermin.
Hello, Anthony.
What is that?
Ballista.
What the hell?
Ooh. I see. You need like really strong shock.
Well, that takes the keg.
Yeah, what were they called again? I forgot. It's like the planet they came from. I'll just call them strangers.
Burrow, see if there's anything over there.
On it.
We'll check out the battlefield. Let's start with that zenith.
Zenith, okay. And I think it said the name.
Well, there are obviously more zeniths than we know about.
Can't believe you fought one of them.
Almost didn't make it.
And that one's like their champion. And you just had a light weapon.
Whatever the rebels did, it took down our shield.
Hmm.
But why was she here? I can access her last communication file, but
Nice.
I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
It looked like she can make it come and go at will. But it's gone now.
Verbena.
Well, go do your thing. I'll wait here.
Okay, need to locate that file. One sec. My cat decided it wants to leave my room. Sorry about that. Okay, so where's Verbena to base? There it is.
What?
Hello, Verbena? What do you have for me?
Yeah, the old guy.
I checked everywhere, still no sign of the asset. Can we call off this pointless search already?
Let's not forget who let it slip away in the first place. Now, I'd like to see results by nightfall. Do you think you can manage that?
Hold on. I think I see something.
Okay, then she got absolutely railed by, well, not by the rebels, by the Osseron. And now we get to harvest the Spectre, or examine.
The Spectre had instructions to assist recovery of the asset. I wonder what this asset is.
I think it's me, or it's ELEUTHIA. Spectre unit, one has received. Prime directive, assist recovery. Continue monitoring Fusata. That'd be Verbena thingy, or something. Order, do-do-do. Okay.
Forge's breath. What a mess.
And this thing looks so cool. Here's a Ravager. Interesting. Verbena. Okay, Okay, it's filling me up with resources, that's concerning. Well, not filling me up. Okay, so... Oh! Stalker dart gun, that can't be good. Oh, this is concerning. That's even more concerning. I think they'll need to stealth around at some point too. Okay, then what else is here? Stuff up here. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, where the Oseram were. Okay.
An Oseram with a focus. Looks like he was sending data on the weapons somewhere else.
Well, that's new. Telemetry, okay, coordinates. Okay. Yeah, he does. Okay. Did you have one as well? Oh, you're a rebel.
Weapon's still hot. I need to know how it worked. But I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off.
Get some chill water. Throw any other frost stuff. Okay, investigate the battlefield.
This'll break my fall.
What else is here?
You done looking
You'll be
around?
fine.
Almost.
What else is there? Oh, once we go as well. All these weapons is concerning. There's a rabbit, can't do anything with that. Got everything from up there. Got that ferret. Ferret dog. Val. Might have something.
Have a look
Hello.
around. I'll wait here.
Okay, yeah. There's something I was going to say, but I'm too dumb to say it. What is it? There's nothing else on that. But it's like really cool. The white, the smooth white, and just the gold stuff is really cool.
The Noct rebels, an Oseram, a Zenith.
Yeah, you already said that. Game. Come on, you to account for dumbasses like me. Have I not searched you yet? No, I have. Game. You need to account for my stupidity. Let's just investigate the battlefield. Is it you? Is it this? No? Can you scan it? Can we scan this? No? I'm on the right edge. The west edge is... stuff. Wait, no, there's the stuff past it. Oh. Hello.
Looks like the rebels camped here for a while. Are they watching this area?
Ooh.
Alright. I think I have an idea what happened here.
Really?
I better get back to Erend.
It was a bedroll they need to find? That's insulting.
Wings holding up?
Ready? Oh, something's gonna happen.
All right, she who sees the unseen. What did you find out?
This was a carefully planned attack. I found camping gear up there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days. They were waiting for the Zeniths to show up. All so that they could test that weapon.
Okay, so it was...
The Zeniths have a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The Oseram that was operating it was sending data on it somewhere else. It was probably just a prototype.
I've known tinkers that do that. I'd do a little trial run before breaking out the real thing. Well, I guess it's still a work in progress, if it blew up.
I love the armor
She was searching
for him, like
for
how
something
the
she
snow affects
lost.
it. Yeah.
Her drone had instructions to recover something called the asset.
The asset? Is that the sub-function thing that you said could be here? ELEUTHIA?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go talk to Varl.
Alrighty. You look concerned.
That's a long way down.
Something tunneled straight down into the mountain. Looks recent.
Whatever it was, it must have been powerful. That Zenith the rebels killed was looking for something called the asset. I don't know what it is, but my guess is it's somewhere down there.
All right, so we head down.
Erend, stay here and stand watch. That Zenith isn't the only one of its kind. I don't want to be caught by surprise if the others show up. Contact us by focus if you see anything.
Okay. Any trouble shows up, I'll call you.
Let's go.
What's that? Okay, well, let's head down.
There's some kind of old world ruin down here.
This is so
You said the
creepy.
Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah, from the proving lab.
So maybe they were after ELEUTHIA. Found its hiding spot, so it sent the distress signal.
Maybe.
That's a solid plan. It's a solid idea. But I'm betting it's a little bit deeper than that. This is like crystallized. It's over here. Like, game. Anything over here? Only Sparky. Nope, nothing. I see that. Wait. I still want to get why there's just some metal, why there's just synthetic eyes everywhere.
Looks like some kind of data center. I might be able to access the facility systems from that console.
Hello. Command log. Storage units accessed. Something got in there. Data transfer. Transferred it. Stopped it. Turned off the reactor. Download. Beamcast initiated destination. Maybe the beamcast was that laser thing? This is eerie and looks maybe like a boss room. It's a bit too small for that. Only a tad though. Transmitter. Okay, so that's important. Already read that. Nothing else? Let's go. Oh, never mind. Okay, this is Zenith technology.
I've never seen a transmitter like this before. Looks like it's self-destructed.
Thought the transmitter was this thing, but I guess not. Interesting. I love the Zenith technology, it's so pretty.
This was a Far Zenith research lab. It looks like a lot of data was beamcast from here recently. From that device nearby.
So ELEUTHIA's gone?
If it was ever here, then probably. But then why were the Zeniths still searching for the asset? Let's keep looking around.
Wait, maybe my clone is around here. And we can just bring her back to base and as a friend. That'd be pretty cool.
So, exploring another Far Zenith ruin.
At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
Aye.
Or anything you can blow up.
Well, seems, because there were a tad too many weapons out there, and a tad too many supply boxes out there and in here to be comfortable. That's probably where the game wants me to go. But what's up here? What's up these stairs? A door. Oh, this is...
Ectogenic chambers. Like the ones I saw inside a Zero Dawn cradle facility.
Ooh, what were they for?
Remember when I told you I was made, not born? This is how.
A machine that makes up all this stuff.
Mixed person, incredible.
Wonder what they were doing here.
Well, knowing Far Zenith, probably discovering amazing things. For their own benefit.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And I hate that it just cut out that audio file. So I lost all the stuff I could have said. Ugh.
This place keeps on going. We better check in that room.
Wait, so... Oh my word. Okay, I'm just gonna sprint down there. Because I'm pretty sure this is the main area because of audio files. Is that sound? Okay, okay, I need to go back. Backtrack. So I can get everything. Because I don't like running. The same... Oh, never mind. I screwed myself over. Can't go back.
This place is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Ooh. File. Claire. Okay, subject. Whoever negotiated with this was ingenious. For a copy of all human knowledge. Damn. Damn.
Maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
If it is, somehow the Zenith couldn't find it. Let's look around.
Maybe it's me.
So, how is Erend taking all of this? Really?
Well, Gaia, the Zeniths, the Focus. It's a lot. But when I caught up to him in the Daunt and said you needed our help, he dropped everything and turned around.
Well, he's loyal. That's for sure.
Nice. He's a pretty cool guy. Okay. Oh, please say this is the place that I missed. Oh, resources, I love you. Okay, good. This is the place that I missed. Okay, phew. Resources. Is there a file? Please say there's a... Yes. It was all worth it. Have seen... Do-do-do. Rejuve gene required. Do-do-do. Interesting. Have another one of these pods. Wait, no, or is that a shower? Not sure. Priority shift. Zoomed out, we have lost the brightest star among us all. Damn. High Council. Damn. I love how it's just called the bloody High Council.
I don't think so.
Wait, I just need to check that again. Is it the Zenith High Council? Or, wait, it might be the Zenith High Council. What date was it sent? Data corruption minimal. Far Zenith's research stuff. Okay, this is an ancient file. Alrighty. That would have been cool if the Far Zenith people had bloody High Council. Grapple point, that's... could just be ease of movement. But it could also... oh, this is 100% a boss battle. Boss arena. Oh, no doubt about that. Or it's gonna fill up with water or something. So there is doubt about it. Oh, and he's gonna be the only one. He's just gonna be sitting up there, shooting at the enemy. Ooh, volatile sludge. Love it. Waddle away, waddle waddle, till the very next day. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum. There are way too many resources for me to be not killed. Hey, bum bum bum. Oh, you're finally down here. Okay, speed run. I'll be completely focused on getting these resources. Come on, there we go. I should probably fill up on all my ammo, so I'm not wasting all of these so yeah. So not all of these resources are just going over to the stuff. Should probably load. Yep, loaded, loaded. Good, good, good. Do 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 do. There is nothing up here. But let's start over that.
A control console. To access the storage units.
Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
Well, let's find out.
Hell yeah. There's a door right here. What's on you? Absolutely nothing. Oh, that would be cool if I could break the glass. This is so cool. Ah. I've gotten everything. Yeah, good. Code.
236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
236? Wasn't there a number in the distress signal?
Yes, there was.
You're right. I should check the log.
What if I just do 0000?
Maybe this one.
What do I get out of it?
Nothing.
Okay, so it's just gonna be... Oh, there's 100% gonna be a secret in here.
236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve. Error.
420.
Container limit exceeded.
Okay.
Error. Container limit exceeded.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Empty again.
Okay, so they're all gonna be empty until I get the right one. So what was it? Was it in this one? No. Distress single. 237? Wait, how many were there?
236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
That can't be right.
Okay, let's
So-
try this.
I'm just gonna try to pull one weird one on me.
Nothing. What about that number in the distress signal?
Yeah, I know.
236 containers in storage.
Okay, yeah. I think that maybe they hid it. It hid itself. It edited the file. So it's actually 236. Oh. I think I know who it is. I know it. Howdy hoody.
Aloy.
I know it.
It's you.
Yeah.
Skin's like ice. Must have cut this from her head. But why?
Hello, Elizabeth. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Beta. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I had hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're viewing this, I may be dead.
No.
Be careful when you take on Farsiness. They are ruthless, and they have ELEUTHIA, Artemis, and Apollo now.
Oh.
But at least they don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with.
Phew. Wait. Oh, okay, nice.
You must succeed, or this was all for nothing. Good luck. And goodbye.
So she's...
She's still alive.
We need to get her back to...
Oh,
There's the
shit,
battle.
they can fly. Aloy. Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Erend?
2 of those spectral things just fell out of the sky. One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
We're coming up. Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
There should be like a special way to reawaken her. She has
I'll
little
protect her.
sandals. Oh. Time for a fight.
I should prepare before the Spectre gets here. I can't let it get through to Varl and the clone.
Okay. I see, I see. Trap. Do I have any shock? I
Here it comes!
have a vertical shock.
Ooh, ugly one, aren't you?
Jesus. Do I have to kill it? I have to kill it. Okay.
I should scan that thing. See if it has any weak spots.
Okay. Okay. Strong versus... Okay, so I don't need to. Regeneration unit. Indestructible. Well then. Damage it to its disrupt. Especially vulnerable. Control. Okay, so aim at these. Youch.
That thing's quick. Oh!
Ow.
Oh! Acid's eating away at it.
That's unfortunate. Jesus.
Still in this fight.
Holy.
There.
Are you okay, Aloy?
Yeah, I'm heading up top. Stay down here with the clone for now.
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
Really just calling her a clone? A bit rude, isn't it? Holy. That was surprisingly not that hard to kill. They certainly have weaknesses. Yeah, they're not that hard to kill. They're just incredibly dangerous. Just use a whole bunch of acid on them and they're done for.
Gotta
yeah,
get
this
back up top
second
and deal
one.
with that other Spectre. I just hope Aaron stays in cover.
Yeah, that's why there were weapons. Maybe it's gonna be a stronger one.
Aloy!
Aaron!
Yeah, the Spectre's dug its heels in. It's got me pinned down.
Uh-oh.
Hang tight. I'm almost there.
Just hurry.
Why don't I hear any background noise from that? Maybe just has some really good filtering.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. I gotta get to Aaron.
Wait, I know why. Maybe it's the trigger.
Aaron, I'm here.
Watch out. That thing's shooting down the center.
What are you... Stay put. I'll see what I can do.
The second you need me, I'm there.
Spectre's not budging from that spot. I might be able to sneak up on it if I stay out of its line of fire.
Okay.
I just sneak up. Take that thing head on.
I see.
A heavy weapon. That could help.
Oh, if I was smart, then I could... Well, reset. Free. Okay, I just need to... acidify it. Actually, I don't even need it. Just fire out of us. Okay. There they lost my little friend.
Get down! He's on the move!
Oh, look at that thing fizzing away. That's some metal.
Fire.
Aloy, get out of there!
Okay, I know how to fight these things now. It should be.
Aloy, you okay?
Hello, weapon.
Aloy, she's...
Aloy.
Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
Long story, but it'll have to wait.
She needs a healer. But we need to get her back to the base immediately.
Right. Yeah. Well, what are we waiting for then?
You two go on ahead. I need to take another look at that weapon.
That's pretty cool.
If I can figure out how that thing works, maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible after all.
Why is it? The corpse is over there. What are you doing, game? Oh.
Oh,
He was
this snow's
throwing
coming
me
down
stuff.
heavy.
That's like nanomachines, that's so cool, and that like gold dust. So cool. What are you? Pulse cannon. Heavy, unknown design, capable of rapid. Let's see how this works. That is so cool. Oh, I love that. That's so cool. I love it. I love it. Not that thing. Oh, the other weapon that they used on it? Okay. And yes, I do notice the skill points. Hello, hello.
No. Damn it.
What are you?
Well, it's better than nothing.
Some funky sphere. All machines have external resources and must be shoved with collected caution. Killing the machine first destroys its external resources. Okay. If I want some funky fun, I need to remove it before it dies. Fire rate, movability, but they feature the best heavy hitting arrow types. So. Hell yeah.
I need to get the weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze. If we can replicate it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths. I should check on the clone, too. Varl, where's our guest?
We're in the maintenance corridor below the control room.
Ah.
Okay.
So the old ones painted their faces with something called makeup. Like the Karcha. Why? Yeah.
Okay, so where does it hold that thing? Special gear, probably. Hello. It's burned out fragment of the weapon that removes the shield. Maintains.
But it probably meant something to them. As it does to my people, and the Tenakth.
I just think my face says it all as is. That's all.
That it does.
Jesus. Yeah. Advanced vertical. Thank you, game. Okay, so
Aloy, you're...
yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't know what I forgot what I was going to say.
We're back.
Yeah, I'm just, checking up on how everyone's doing.
You mean after meeting someone who looks exactly like you, but isn't you, down in the basement? Guess this must be even stranger for you than it is for us, huh?
A little.
Varl said she may be able to help us in our mission, though.
Maybe. What else have you been up to?
I've been studying Gaia's seedlings, the subfunctions. I wanted to understand why one of them would do what they did to Fa. Imagine my surprise when I looked into this Hephaestus and found out it helped create all machines, our land gods included. In a way, the Utaru owe Hephaestus our whole way of life.
But it is also
as
trying
well
to
as
destroy
our
it.
current troubles.
That's
Yeah.
why we have to make Gaia whole again.
Okay, I know exactly what's gonna happen.
I need to get going.
Yep.
May the land bloom in your steps.
Talking to the clone is gonna be far more important than all this. Yeah, I'll do that. One is far than the clone. And if I talk to Erend, we're gonna be here for hours.
Aloy! Glad you made it back okay.
There's the way out. Hello.
She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her.
Yeah.
Hello? It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury? Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome. I don't understand. Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal. Distant. Is there anything that can help? Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work. Yeah.
Rude.
Booting up.
Weird. Is that a French talk?
So, Aloy, I suppose you want information about you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? But let's start at the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago? That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed. So far, Zenith established a colony world after all. Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable. Okay, so the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves? Not their descendants. What? Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know?
Oh.
How can they still be alive? They don't even look... What do they do to themselves? I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants. And you? Does that mean that you're... I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship.
So they're immortals.
I spent years studying in my training interface. All so that I could serve my function. Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it? When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over.
I can definitely see like that. I don't know what mental disorder that is, but it seems like familiar the way she's doing it. The way she's acting. That does make sense. And the way that they talk, their accent, per se, is definitely far more analytical, scientific, etc.
So the Zeniths want to exterminate life on Earth. That's what Gaia and I concluded too. But why? Why kill everyone just to take over? When they took me on missions with them, I saw how they butchered the tribal people we encountered. They didn't seem to care about a rejuvenated Earth, so I concluded that they must want a hard reboot of the system. Then they can redesign it to be exactly what they want. Mass extinction for their own comfort? Who thinks like that?
Yeah.
Well, without their Gaia kernel, they'll have a hard time doing that. The Zeniths needed Elizabeth's gene print to access Zero Dawn facilities. So they made you. Trained you. And you went along with it? They told me I was born to interface with the Zero Dawn system. When we reached Earth, I pieced together what must have happened to Gaia and her subordinate functions. That's when I started to realize I wasn't meant to fix Gaia. That they must have made me so I could do what their remote extinction signal failed to do. Reboot Earth for their own benefit.
Yeah, I want to know more about that. That's really cool.
So you know about the extinction signal? It was speculation, but the only logical conclusion why Gaia suddenly self-destructed after operating efficiently for centuries. Gaia would have only undertaken such a desperate course of action if it had detected a threat to life on Earth that was more dangerous than ceasing function altogether. I should have realized that she would also order the recreation of Elizabeth Sobek to rebuild her. Yeah, well, surprise.
What's about the Zeniths? Yeah, I want to know about them.
So we're dealing with the same Far Zenith people who once lived on Earth. What else do you know about them?
Are they the High Council?
They were some of the most affluent and powerful people on Earth. They controlled almost every major resource, every industry. Gerard commands them. He's the one who decided to set up a base. The others, Eric, Tilda, Verbena. They resent his authority over them, but in the end, they always do what he says.
Eric. He's the one I fought back in the Hades Proving Lab.
He enjoys hurting people.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
Bloody sadist.
You mentioned the Zeniths set up a base here on Earth. Where is it?
Off the coast, I think. Whenever I had to go on missions, I was transported inside of a Spectre drone. I couldn't see anything outside. But I did overhear the Zeniths talking about it once. They were discussing setting up a perimeter energy shield to repel the local fauna. I'm certain they have other security measures. Spectre patrols, machine lures. It must be impregnable.
What's inside the base?
Launch facilities, so they can shuttle back and forth to their ship in orbit. Plus, infrastructure to gather materials and fabricate anything they need.
Are there more Zeniths than the ones you met?
I'm not sure. I suppose there must be more of them in the base or back on the ship. For all I know, there could be more of them out in space, other survivors of the colony.
Maybe that will be the next game. There's going to be a simulated Earth up in the ship. Because that ship must be bloody massive. And I'm thinking that we're going to be fighting the High Council one by one. Well, maybe not one by one.
You said the Zenith's colony in the Sirius system was destroyed. What happened?
All I was ever told was that a natural disaster forced them to leave Sirius. I've speculated that it was an extrasolar object or a cataclysmic seismic event. Or maybe even an abnormally violent coronal mass ejection from Sirius A.
The Zeniths never told you any details.
They said the only thing that mattered was that they survived. First Earth, 1,000 years ago, and then Sirius.
Guess they survived old age, too.
Ooh, that must be why she talks in such an intelligent way. She would have been trained by the Apollo prototype, so she knows maybe all of human knowledge in like a lesser way than Gaia does.
How did you escape the Zeniths? Before the Hades Proving Lab, I never thought I'd get away from them. Even if I were to run, I'd never survive on my own in the wilds. But then I saw you. And I thought that maybe you could help me. So when the Zeniths pinpointed ELEUTHIA's location in the biomedical research facility, I saw an opportunity.
Nice.
You said you saw an opportunity to escape when you went to capture ELEUTHIA. What did you do, exactly?
Whenever I was taken out on a mission to recover a subordinate function, only one of the Zeniths would go with me.
The one the rebels killed, outside the facility.
Verbena's dead? How did they bypass her shield?
I'm looking into it. But you were talking about your escape?
Well, when it was time to use the Zenith's transmitter to send ELEUTHIA back to base, I also sent the encrypted transmission. Then I distracted Verbena long enough to seal myself in the ectogenic chamber, altering the facility's log so it appeared that there were only 236 containers.
And the Gaia root kernel?
That's really
intelligent. I told them I could capture ELEUTHIA faster if I had it with me, and they believed me.
Well done.
Very good.
You said you were born on the way to Earth. In an artificial womb, I'm guessing?
The Zeniths had an ectogenic chamber aboard the ship. An updated version of the one you found me in. They must have used a stored sample of Elizabeth's DNA.
I doubt Elizabeth would have let them take her DNA. Do you know how they got it?
That wasn't part of the archive I was allowed to access.
Okay. So that'd be how you got so smart. And the training.
You said you spent years studying in a training interface. Was this archive you mentioned part of that?
But only the parts I was permitted to access. Aristotle and Aspasia, the avatars of the archive, would assign me learning modules and evaluate my progress.
Wait, those names. They were designed to be the virtual guides for the Apollo database. Before Ted Faro purged it.
The Zeniths have a copy.
So it still exists. And you got to learn from it.
That's really
although
cool.
it was deemed pertinent to the mission.
Just talked about
If I requested information outside of my parameters, my tutors would deny it. To have all that knowledge just out of reach must have been frustrating. All right, I think that's enough for now. Do you want to come upstairs, or...
So how long? You know, your plan. How long before Gaius fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths?
How did you know?
Optimal strategy, so?
Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Gaia's powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus.
What? You don't have Hephaestus already?
Gaia's still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single... To a single location, of course not!
You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are.
You were supposed to be further along by now!
Coming here was a mistake. They're gonna find me. They're gonna find this place and take me back. This was all for nothing.
They're not going to find us. Gaia's using Minerva to mask our location.
What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything. Everyone. They're gonna die.
Hey. Calm down. You're here now, right? So is there anything you can do to help?
I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress, expertise you probably lack. Geoengineering, of course. Computer science, physics, biology, chemistry.
Okay. Well, see if you can do something with that. Talk to Gaia. I'll check on you later.
How'd it go?
Her injury's not that bad, but I think she regrets coming here. Feeling might be mutual.
Bit rude.
I'll come back later and talk to her. See if I can learn anything.
I should get the weapon fragment to Gaia.
Yeah. Then I'll check back on her. Yeah, we work at a different pace. We're special. It's not slower, it's just different. Howdy hoody, Gaia Rooney.
Welcome back. Aloy, I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped a Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zeniths.
A moment. I will scan it.
Ooh, that'll be the special thing. Then the other special item thing that we can have.
By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology, but not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands.
Oh, it's not an EMP. It's a scrambler thing. It's a hacking thing. Yeah.
Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Ooh.
Based on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
And he's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zeniths got ELEUTHIA, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The 2 remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better get back out there.
I wish you luck on your search.
Right.
So we're gonna have to
Thanks,
talk
Gaia.
to Silence at some
So
point.
I guess we won't be making use of Silence' weapon. And now there is another clone of Elizabeth here with us. but I can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more sub-functions to get.
Talk to Talana at the Osseron camp. What? Is Talana in here?
It's a little loud, Aaron.
I know. It makes you want to punch something. More like someone. You're the one that helped me find it. People make mistakes.
There is something I'd like to discuss. It's about the land gods. If you have time, that is.
Let's see what it is.
You said you wanted to talk about the land gods?
I think there's a way to heal them so that they'll once again provide Plainsong with grain.
Ooh.
Gaia gave me a set of instructions. She called it reboot code. If we deliver it to the land gods, their derangement will end.
That's great.
Nice.
Maybe. There are thorns on the path. Unless the code is given by Hephaestus, the land gods will reject it.
Damn.
Gaia showed me a way around this. We need components called control cores from machines made by Hephaestus. Machines similar to the land gods.
You mean Grimhorns? Like the one we fought in the repair bay?
Yes. Gaia helped me locate 2 of them out west.
So, kill the machines, get the control cores, then use them to adapt the reboot code into something the land gods will obey?
If all goes well. But taking down 2 Grimhorns won't be easy.
We'll do it together.
Bless you, Aloy. I'll send you the location of the machines.
Alrighty.
I'll let you know when I get close to those Grimhorns.
Good. If we can get their control cores, maybe we really can heal the land gods.
Nice. Okay, I'll check back up on Beta. Who is? Yeah, that's Katalo.
If you keep frowning that hard, you'll get wrinkles.
I just don't get this last part.
Maybe we can look at it together later.
Howdy hoody, sassy.
Hey, me again. Was there something else?
Checking up on you. Never mind.
I'll be going. Okay. Bye.
Okay, I thought I'll be able to say something about what it is. Guess not. See that? Just an annoying glitch.
Ha!
Is this a piece from the bulwark?
Ooh.
Katalo must have brought this with him as a trophy. I may have fired the cannon, but he really put Dakota in his place.
Come on, let me see it, game. Can you stop going purple?
The old ones like to dance.
Well, they didn't have 2 left feet, like I do.
I could teach you.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, that's a saying. Okay.
Find an inn and leave me alone.
This must be from the cool route.
Ooh.
Between the Rockbreaker and the Slitherfang, Regala really wrecked the arena. And I have a feeling she won't stop trying until Hikaru's dead.
Oh, I love how it, like, procedurally adds stuff. No, no. God damn it.
How can everything taste like chicken?
Okay, errand.
Errand? You okay?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I mean, why wouldn't I be?
'Cause there's 2 of me now.
There's 2 of you now! At least you seem to be handling it okay.
I wouldn't say that exactly, but I'm trying.
Okay, let's talk. There's a lot of talking to do.
I guess you know what we're up against by now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When Varl first told me those bastards come from the stars, I thought he'd eaten too many of those medicinal berries. Yeah, but I've gotten used to seeing impossible things, thanks to you. I just wish they weren't always trying to kill us.
Yeah, you and me both.
Okay. Ugh.
Did you speak with Beta at all?
She didn't really wake up till we brought her here. And when she did, I thought it'd be better if Zoe and Varl took care of her. No use crowding someone when they're in a state.
So if you can hear the background noise, there's some idiot talking really loudly right outside my window.
How are you settling in?
Varl's been helping me get the lay of the land, when he's not getting all tongue-tied. I don't know who makes him more nervous, that Gaia lady or our new Utaru friend.
What about the Vanguard? Aren't you supposed to be back east, ordering them around?
I sent some of them back to Meridian with a message. I doubt Avad will mind me sticking around to help the savior of Meridian.
He just gets, it's like a really angry message back. With just like the blood of it is like a closest friend on it. It's like the head of his closest friend.
So, you've met our new Tanakh friend.
He's, quiet. I thought his people were supposed to be bloodthirsty maniacs.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Yeah. Well, I guess if you trust him, so do I.
You know the rules, and so do I.
So, Talana came by the base?
Yeah, more like rushed through. I was hoping she'd stay for a drink at least. Only Carja I've ever met who's any fun. But it seemed like she had more pressing matters to attend to.
I remember like seeing something that said doing the Talana quest is really useful.
I see Varl gave you a focus.
Well, it doesn't look as fashionable on me, but by the Forge, the things I've been able to see. Granted, a lot of them are bad, you know, the old world ending and such. I'm still trying to wrap my head around most of it, but I never really understood how you were ever able to find my sister back in the Sundom. And now I do, sort of. It makes me feel like I could be useful, you know?
It takes some time, but yeah. What are you working on with your focus?
I'm still figuring out how to read stuff on this thing.
Sure
Those
you
two
are.
lovebirds over there have been giving me a hand. But to be honest, all the little symbols, they give me a headache. But I'll get up to speed. I promise.
I wonder if it's doing it in their language or if it's in English. Actually, no. It would be in like English, Mandarin, and Arabic because we were taught it. Because like the first people were taught it.
What you reading next?
And then made by ELEUTHIA.
I saw Gaia added something to the archives about metal rods being used to harness lightning during storms. That reminded me of a cousin of mine. Thought he could trap lightning if he covered himself in Stormbird plates. Went up the tallest mountain in the claim to prove it. It ended like a lot of Oseram things do. With a spark and a boom.
Guess you don't have that cousin anymore.
I have to get going.
Don't go causing too much trouble.
Okay, now I can actually see the stone. That's really cool. Yeah. Okay. I'll finish talking to Zoe. Hello.
What is it?
Already done that. Training.
Learn anything interesting lately?
There's been much to read up on now that Ether has been reunited with Gaia. It's hard to imagine that machines like Stormbirds once helped heal the skies. I used to be terrified of them as a child. Thunder still brings chills to my skin.
Yeah.
But everything Gaia creates has a purpose, no?
Yeah. And if we can get Hephaestus back, she can get those Stormbirds in line. You said you met Beta?
Varl mentioned she was hurt. I thought I'd offer her an extract to soothe the pain.
That was kind of you.
I just hope she doesn't plan on staying burrowed down there like that. She looks like she's barely seen the light of day as it is.
That hits a bit too close to home.
I better head out.
I wish you well.
Well, not to me. I mean, like, other players of this. Yeah, definitely. I touch grass. I touch grass daily.
Hey, you and Aaron okay?
Nothing some rest can't take care of. Are you okay? This beta thing, it's a lot. Even for you.
Just trying to take it one step at a time.
Fair enough. If you need anything, just let me know.
Wait, is that thing on his chest? Is that the Seeker mark? Because if it is, his one is bloody massive. I don't know if I still have mine on me. I'll check at some point.
Looks like I was wrong about the Zeniths.
Yeah, I'll look.
Their ship didn't explode on its way to Sirius like everyone thought.
And we saw how they lied about creating a better future at their launch facility. Guess they lied about what happened to their ship, too. But still, the tribe settling amongst the stars.
I couldn't put a single dent in their shields, Varl. That one Zenith almost killed me.
That didn't stop you from resurrecting Gaia. Won't stop us from using Hephaestus against them.
Let's hope that's enough.
Aye.
So, training with Zoe, huh?
Yes, training. Mostly. Look, she reads glyphs faster than I can already. I'd be a fool to refuse her help.
Of course. You guys reading something over there?
We just finished going through all the logs you collected back in Nora territory, and All Mother Mountain. It's hard to imagine that my ancestors were trapped inside, without the knowledge from Apollo to guide them.
Thanks to Ted Faro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder how it must have felt when they were finally free. The world must have seemed so beautiful.
Not to mention terrifying. They weren't much more than kids.
And they became an entire tribe.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's good to see you and Zoe enjoying yourselves.
We're learning a lot. I've actually been looking through the data to find ideas for a gift, and to thank her for helping me study the glyphs. Something from the old world that she's never seen before. Instead, I found out they gave each other stuffed animals. If you ask me, stuffing a dead animal with anything, really, doesn't sound like a good time for anybody.
Maybe Gaia can help you find something else.
They weren't real animals. Well, there are some real stuffed animals, but not this one. Not the ones you're thinking of. Not a teddy bear.
How's everyone dealing with Beta?
I tried explaining what a clone is to Aaron. He was totally lost. Then Zoe said something about 2 trees coming from 1 seed. That seemed to help a bit.
Twins. But not exactly.
I'm guess.
It's like a seed, and there was a duplicate of that seed, and they both spawned in the same tree, but they were slightly different because of the weather and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah.
Guessing you've spoken with Katalo?
I wanted to pay my respects for those who fell when we were ambushed at the embassy. Told him I'd never seen anyone throw themselves at a machine like he did. He said a warrior shouldn't be praised for fulfilling their duty. For a second I thought I was talking to my mother. Never thought a Tanakh and a Nora war chief could have so much in common.
I'm guessing Talana didn't stay for long?
You got that right. Makes you wonder what this Amadis guy did to grab her attention.
Oh yeah.
Whatever it was, she didn't tell me.
Must be quite a story.
I guess she'll tell us when she's ready.
And I know what that story is because I bought the pre-order. Haha. And I was able to read the comic on it.
How's everyone handling their focus?
And we all have our difficult moments. Arendt definitely curses the most. But I'm hoping Oseram's stubbornness prevails.
How's everyone doing?
Just taking it all in. No one snapped their bowstrings yet.
I see everyone settling in.
Zoe's planning on bringing all kinds of plants in here.
Ooh.
Says a home should always spring with life anew. I asked Aaron to help find some. I think he'd rather stick his head into a snap mall.
Still, it's not a bad
Damn.
idea. Should liven up the place. I should get back to the wilds.
I'll keep an eye on Beta. Make sure she's comfortable.
Okay.
It's just me, or am I noticing that they're using like she and her on Beta a lot? And I'm willing to bet like not bad. It just seems a bit too much. Like it's like a slight bit of emphasis on it. So I'm thinking that maybe Beta is going to be non-binary or something like that.
Help the planet. Technology really can be an amazing
Okay,
thing.
where's
Until
Kutalo?
it gets a mind of its own and decides to kill everyone.
Hello.
Just a ray of sunshine.
Looks like some of the holograms are working now.
Ooh.
I have repurposed the displays to track Regala's activity in the region.
A useful war map.
What the hell is this? Okay, so it's a war room now. Whatever this is meant to be.
Chocolate frosting. Sounds like a ration every soldier should have.
We have this and a nice map. That's pretty cool.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
What's the chocolate
No,
frosting?
but I must ask. The woman Varl and Aaron brought in, she's related to you.
It's hard to explain. She's more of a copy.
Good. If she's anything like you, we've just gained reinforcements.
Maybe.
Maybe. Bit more brains than my old brawn. Huh, thought we'd be able to talk about the Xenos a bit more. What? Hey? You're lying to me?
You said you were training with the Focus?
That's right. I've been watching holograms of your first fight with the Zenith Spectres.
Ooh.
They are faster and more agile than any machines I've faced before. How many do the Zeniths have?
I'm not sure. Probably a lot.
I would not wish to face them en masse.
I'm with you there.
They're probably able to generate as many as they need.
Getting ether out of the grove made for quite a spectacle.
Aye.
One that showed the entire tribe that Hikaro's mission for peace is the correct path, for it is now blessed by the Ten themselves.
Oh yeah, I need to check outside the base to see if the storm is gone. Because that'd be like a really cool thing, like how the world is procedurally looking healthier.
I heard my friend Talana came by the base. Did you get a chance to meet her?
Briefly. A bold woman going into Tanakh territory with that Karja armor of hers. She'll be lucky if my people don't shoot her on sight.
She'll be careful. She's just looking for someone who might need her help.
Whoever it is, they better be worth dying for.
They're hinting that they're gonna be close, if you know what I mean. And I think they definitely are, from reading the comic.
Have you had a chance to speak with Varl?
Briefly. He fought well against Regala's troops at Barren Light. Are all Nora as skilled as the two of you?
I'm not exactly one of them. But anyway, the Nora can hold their own. They managed to push the Karja from their lands.
I thought my tribe was the only one to have done that. Impressive.
I need to go.
On your way, then.
1 second. I need to turn on my room's light so I can see. Okay, so after I've talked to everyone, I'll be doing that gauntlet run. That's
The room won't open.
outside.
Guess Gaia hasn't been able to restore access yet.
Anything new? Don't think so. There are 4 skill points, that's definitely new. 2 silver ingots. That's a bit peculiar of a resource to get. Okay, I need to remember to try to override a bit more. Oh, that's going to be very useful. Machine health. Heavy lifter. I think heavy lifter would be nice, but not nice enough to use 2 skill points on it. Double notch would be cool. Smoke bomb, then I could use that. That should be pretty nice. That'd be pretty cool. But it just seems like it's similar to the I could just use a potion for that. Two, maybe. Okay, so sorry about this taking so long. That'd be really good, so I can use those abilities more often. Ooh. That'd actually be pretty nice. Foul Surge. Okay, that's also really good. Ooh, Ammo Expert, that's really nice too. Ultra Shot. God damn. And it's one that uses a medium amount, so it's not super duper strong, but it's pretty good. That seems pretty good. And it's medium, okay. I'm happy with that. And if I see any more sunwings, I am definitely killing them and taking their shield thingy. Any nearby?
Snow's melting on my clothes. Great.
It's so pretty. What is that over there? Oh, I can get something. That'd probably be the arrow hand place. Maybe. God, that's really cool. Oh, just as arrows. That's nice. Hello, Baron.
I see you, champion. Sit, please.
What do you have for me, lovely?
If you walk by, you'll miss out on a good trade.
Choosing the right rations can be just as important to your chance of survival as choosing the right weapons. If you want food that'll save your life out in the wilds, go northwest to Saltbite. The cook there, Pintala, she'll whip up a meal for anyone who needs it, to knock or not.
I'll make sure to pay her a visit if I'm out that way.
You can trust a Tanakh when it comes to commerce.
What do you have for me, big boy? That's pretty nice, but I'm not rich enough to just throw my own money on it. Definitely not for that. Okay, that's actually going to be really useful. Maybe at some point later.
Next time, perhaps you could make a purchase.
Relax and weakness that. Okay, let's go. Oh, pretty.
Nice. How's it green shine? The machine riders from before. The ones who were racing. Wonder what they're up to.
Hey, you threw a rock in my face. Not like you can get any uglier.
Hey, a rebel up.
Who are you?
Concerning.
Everyone, we got company.
Okay, so it's only up there. Guess like the ones over there are enemies. That's probably the rooms I've seen before. Okay. So I can ride with the rebels. That's pretty cool. Hello,
Riding
Pepper.
machines, huh? Who taught you to do that?
Hey, squad. We got someone with a death wish here.
Whoa. Look at that hair. What? Someone get a little lost in the desert?
Hey, what's that thing the Easterners keep saying we do?
Oh, yeah. We all drink blood here, right? Maybe we should drink yours.
You can try.
So scary.
Is that a challenge?
Cool your blaze, Josek. Don't think you want to test your luck with Hekaro's new champion. We have no business with you, Outlander. I think we all had our fun. Road's right over there.
Those machines used to be regalas. But you don't look like holdouts to me. Who are you? How'd you get these mounts?
Around here, you want something, you race for it. You cross that finish line first, I'll answer any questions you have.
Aloy, you got a mount?
Race is full.
Hello, big boy.
Actually, I think a spot just opened up.
Alright. What are the rules?
Don't die.
This ought to be good.
Intimidating.
Shut up, Pekka.
This way, fresh meat. Let's get you that mount.
Howdy hoody.
I see you carry a bow. Good. You'll need to use it if you want to win.
Against the other racers?
They will if you don't. We put everything on the line when we get on that track. Makes it worth something. You could test run the track if you want to. Just let me know when you're ready for the real thing.
I want to test the track.
I'll test the track first.
Be my guest.
This will be fun. Brace. Aim downwards when drawing your bow. Use item. It's just gonna be like Mario Kart. Okay, it is literally just Mario Kart. I can brace. What? Okay, so it starts with. pretty cool. And there's resources along the path. Okay, so that's a blaze boost. Okay then. So probably blaze boosts and their lights first. Okay then.
You done? Real race is waiting.
Okay, I think I gotta play it now. Hey devs, hey Gorilla, I think I found a bug.
I'm ready when you are.
See you on the other side.
Oof. Aim backwards when drawing your bow.
Recover from that.
Gotcha!
Damn, missed it.
Gotcha now!
These boys.
Yeah! Gonna bring you down! Gonna bring you down! Gotcha! Yeah, let's go!
And I win.
Made it!
Easy peasy.
Here. Your prize for winning the race. You earned it.
I think you owe me some answers.
I didn't even use the bracing
Name's
thing.
Atta. As for how we got these mounts, most of us here used to be rebels. Joined Regala's army thinking we'd get a chance to fight in a real war against the Karja. Instead, Regala slaughtered our own in cold blood, barren light. When we made it back to camp, we snuck out on our mounts and never looked back. Been racing the clan lands ever since. Decided we were better off on our own. No rules, no chiefs. Just the speed of our mounts and the taste of blood.
Doesn't sound too bad, I guess. Where's your quiet friend? The one with the mask. He didn't join the race.
He gave up his spot so you could join. Probably for the best.
What makes you say that?
That one hasn't lost a single race. Doubt you would have gotten your answers if you stuck around.
Maybe.
You know, Hax found a spot to set up a race at the farthest end of lowland territory, right by the beach. Make your way there, maybe there'll be a spot waiting for you.
If I'm in the area, I'll think about it.
Hey, Lloyd. You here to join the race?
Nice. Let's talk to the others.
Always take a look at the track after a race. Take in the blood spilled. Appreciate the little things.
Damn. Okay, so I just got some assorted resources.
Even if I... Come on! Give me some pointers!
I run on instinct.
Even if I lose,
can't help it if
it's
mine's
nothing
better
like
than
the rest
yours.
of the race, is it?
Is my face that mesmerizing?
I'm Wicco. I'm the best shot around here.
Let me see. Okay. Can I write them beforehand?
Anyone got some machine oil to spare? Hax!
Think we have some left over. Let me look.
Nice. Yeah, I love like the little things. Makes it feel quite a bit more organic. I say as I absolutely slaughter the vulture. Also, from what they said, I remember seeing some stuff on the side of some resources. And you know how I love me some resources. Actually, I can do that later in my own time. Yeah. That's about it. Cool. So, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.